So VOO basically owns 500 of the largest companies in the world. So it's always safe to put money in VOO. I say if you just new to investing and you never know what you want to invest in, just put money in VOO. Just continue to do it. Create a system where you invest a certain amount into VOO every single paycheck. That's it. AI, then it's gonna be space, then it's gonna be quantum. That's the order. Remember I told y'all that.
Yeah. I met you. Yeah. Your metro. Yeah. Okay. Evil Knievel, Pluto told us he the lead nigga in the freezer. I'm big as a beater. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope in 1 liters, more stripes than Adidas. I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bit of silly, yo, got me with $1 million jury in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan.
Alright, we halfway to the water mark. Well, actually, we pulling up right now. I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm just ready for y'all to see the vibes. Dallas is one of them places I feel like, you know, I could possibly move to. So that's why I just feel good every time I like come out here. And I get a lot of love out here in Dallas too, like music wise, like they like damn near number 2 on my like complete music, whoever listen to me the most. Like, yeah, so like Phoenix number 1, they just took number 1 from like my last tape. But Dallas is number 2. Dallas been rocking on me a long time, so that's why I love coming out here. And I always get love every time I come out here. Like, it's always love. I feel good. I feel blessed when I come out here, so it just be a good time. And I'm always just trying to see, like, you know, I like how it's just more, it's kind of like Houston, but it's more spaced out and more a little more luxury vibes. People are, you know, they more chill out here. But yeah.
Stand on top of my game in case a nigga wanna sneak. Watching from the stands in the field with the clicks. Number 1 fan, probably gon' get you a tee. Baby, you the prize, so you get everything free. Baby, you is mine, so every nigga you don't see. Victory is mine, probably go get me a drink. Keep taking your time, cause ain't no nigga rushing me.
I feel like I damn near have to shoot a pregame video. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I be letting myself down. I think I will. I'm probably gonna end up shooting. I'm probably gonna end up shooting one Chaz over. When I be like traveling, I just be feeling much more blessed. I don't know what it is about being away from home or just traveling, getting out, you know, from around places you be all the time. Alright, chat. What's going on? It's Big Don. Y'all already know what it is. We out here in Dallas, Texas. If you don't know where we at the Waterproof Hotel in Dallas, Texas. I feel like this is one of the best vibes y'all gonna see. If you're new to the channel, it's Big Don. I'm just a rapper who been investing. I'm feeling blessed, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, my birthday was last week. I had a nice party with the family. We just pretty much enjoyed ourselves. And, you know, we was chilling pretty much. Y'all, we got the momentum going, so we need to keep the momentum going. I like to start off my videos with the same thing every single time. Firstly, shout out to the group. If you don't know what free game is, it's an investing community. You know, we like to save on for money. We know exactly what's going on in the world, and we position our investments in a way that we can capitalize off of it. So, man, we stay on top of everything. We talk about networking, we talk about funneling, we talk about business strategies. This is the community to be in, you know. So make sure you join. And it's very cheap. Very cheap. Like, I'm really calling free game because I want to get this out for as cheap as possible. Like, that's my goal. That's my whole thing. So just to spread this and have everybody investing. I think everybody in the world needs to be interested in investing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out free game, man. Only 4 ways to invest. Number 1 way to invest is invest in yourself. What is investing in yourself? That means like basically going to get a degree, a certification, a trade, anything that will increase your income. The 2 way to invest is investing in stocks. That means buying ownership in a company, and as that company goes up in value, you make money. And the 3 way to invest is invest in real estate. You can fix and flip. You can do wholesaling. There's so many different strategies to get in real estate. One way to invest is investing in business. For instance, I'm big gun. Like, how do I invest in business? Anytime I'm making these videos, every time I go to the studio, every time I pay for beats, that's me investing in business because I know one day the business is gonna be making me 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? From 40,000, 50,000 from subscribers, from royalties, from social media platforms. So that's just me investing in business. That's the 4 ways to invest, man. Make sure you're investing in at least two of them. You can be rich. Investing in 2 of them, you can be rich. I invest in all of them except real estate right now, but that's coming soon. I'm gonna give y'all a free world news update today. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I sent to my group world news update. Let y'all see it. World news update. Alright. So what a world news update is I tell them every week exactly what's going on in the world. And I'm gonna post the screenshots for y'all so y'all can see the little more up close and personal, you know what I'm saying? So today I sent to the group, I said we invested 400 this week. So I do a paycheck investing system, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people should create a system of investing. So I mean, when I say a system, I mean like you just basically allocate percentage of your funds into investments. And you gotta include that into the system. And so really it don't matter how much money you make. Like let's say if I make $45,000 a year and I start allocating $25 out each paycheck into investments. You know what I'm saying? I invest $50 a month. That's my system. And so it really don't matter how much money you make. It matters about you implementing investing into your system. So I told her, because I do a certain amount every paycheck. So I told them I'm investing this much this paycheck. Quick take. AI spending remains one of the biggest things in the world. Everybody know AI is taking over the world, guys. Semiconductor stocks are recently pulled back, but the long-term story is AI. Okay. I just also sent to my group and explained what a semiconductor is. Okay. So what a semiconductor is all of those chips that have to go into telephone devices, AI machines, your laptops. That whole market is about to explode. We're taking over. Okay, so back to the world news update. Companies are spending hundreds of billions on AI infrastructure, data centers, and computer power. Power and infrastructure demand continue benefiting from AI. So what's going on basically? Over the last couple weeks, semiconductor stocks hit hard as investors started worrying about inflation, interest rates, or whether AI spending was getting overheated. Some chip stocks lost massive amounts of matter in days. But here's the important part. The AI spending has not stopped. Amazon recently secured billions of dollars and continue investing in AI infrastructure. So that's why we invest in these big companies like Amazon and, you know, we follow the big companies. These companies spend the most money. So we literally follow where the money is going. So back to it. Amazon recently got billions of dollars to start investing in AI infrastructure, and major technology companies are also pouring enormous amounts of money into AI, cloud computing, and data centers. In plain English, basically, AI is still growing. Chips are needed. Thank you so much. This looks great. Yeah, we good. I might have to put this lobster roll. Hold up, chat. What you think? They need some Tonys. They need a little Tony's chat, but it's good. But now in plain English, man, AI is growing. They need plenty chips, you know what I'm saying, to power all these different technologies. Power demand is still being built, and data centers are still being built, right? So, this is the biggest part. I tell them, here's how I'm investing $400 today. Make sure y'all see it. We put 30% into QQQ, okay? If you don't know what QQQ is, QQQ owns AI technology, innovation software. A bunch of those big AI companies, you can get all of that in QQQ. Put 30% in VOO. So VOO basically owns 500 of the largest companies in the world. So it's always safe to put money in VOO. Let's say if you just new to investing and you never know what you want to invest in, just put money in VOO. Like one more, like let's say you get money and you just have no clue. Just put it in VOO. Like I promise you, it will not let you down. And just continue to do it. Create a system where you invest a certain amount into VOO every single paycheck. That's it. Like I said, we put 30% in VOO. And the reason we did that as well is because the stock market just recently went down. So if y'all been keeping up, it's a great time to buy. So we decided to go in on AI. We decided to go in on a complete stock market in itself. Let's get in, right? Then we put 20% in SOXX. If you don't know what a semiconductor is, I explained it earlier in the video. We are investing in SOXX because instead of trying to guess between like NVIDIA and Taiwan Semiconductor, if you don't know what that is, that's going to be the #1 semiconductor in the world. Instead of trying to guess between, getting these individual stocks, we just decided to put it into an ETF that basically combines all of them. So now we getting part in NVIDIA, Taiwan Semiconductor, Micron, AVGO, AMD. We in all of them, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, we put 20% in SOXX. It put 15% in Microsoft. Microsoft remains one of the strongest AI companies, beneficiaries throughout cloud computing, enterprise software, and AI integration. You can never go wrong with investing in Microsoft. That's going to be a very strong long-term company. So we only got 5% left. We put 5% in Rocket Lab. Okay, if you don't know what Rocket Lab is, Rocket Lab has to do with space, man. Space innovation, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, everybody knows space is next. Like, we get into AI, people exploring all this stuff in the world. Space is next. So, why not invest into it early, get in early, get those gains early? Do we need to sell anything? I like to put a sell in there because I like, let's say if a company just falls out the face of the earth, let's sell those stocks up. Let's go ahead and get out, or something huge happens that was just unexpected. I put a sell section in there, but right now, we don't need to sell everything. The recent volatility hasn't changed. It's long-term AI, semiconductor, or infrastructure. That's just what we in, long-term. Do we have an emergence watch list? Micron, AVGO, Taiwan Semiconductor, Dell been going crazy lately, y'all. And AMD, that's on our emerging watch list. And final, so if we could just pay attention to what is going on in the world, you'll be able to put your money in areas that will eventually begin to take over the world, and you make money from it. And so, why not start investing, y'all? Just start investing your money, doing a little research. Get into those stocks, man. It's real easy. Just doing a little research. Or you can come join my group and just follow my group. Stay disciplined, man. Stay invested. Like I say, this is a long-term investment. We're doing this long-term. We're getting in early before things take off. Like, we're going to probably be doing this for the next 5-10 years, like these AI stocks. AI, then it's going to be space, then it's going to be quantum. That's the order. Remember I told y'all that. So, like I said, it's Big Don. We just a rapidly investing. This is Free Game, episode 6. I just gave y'all a real live world news update. I just sent that to my group this morning. So, like I said, if y'all want to get in on this, tap in. We good.